Well, welcome to Evolution Business Development. We have the honor and privilege to hear from Monika Turek today from Turek Designs, Graphic and Web, and she's going to be talking about the 5 major website mistakes. I hope that we're not making them, but if we are, now is the time to learn and adjust and create something that is even better. Thank you, Monika. Take it away.
Hi guys, thank you very much Isis for this opportunity. My name is Monika Turek and I run Turek Graphic and Web Design and Search Engine Optimization. And I am in the business of creating websites. And I have a question for you. What do you think? How many websites get published a day? 500,000 websites published a day. That's just amazing number. And I researched a little bit how many websites a US citizen visits a day in average. What do you think? Just think about the number. How many websites do you visit? The average number of US citizens visit 94 websites, different websites a day. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but this is just an amazing number. And I am in the business to help my small business client to create a better website and have a better Google ranking, because that's important. So I would like to tell you the 5 major mistakes what I have learned over the years. I have been doing websites for over 15 years, so I know how this changed. And nowadays, small business owners are able to create their own website. And they know a little bit about the website's creation, but mostly they just going visual. But there are 5 mistakes what they do. So I will show you these mistakes and explanation, and I will also include some of my own websites to show you how it can be implemented. Okay, what do I click? Okay, so the first mistake is the welcome to my site. This is so 95 or 90s. Because there was a time when we have different behavior with the website. We wanted greetings. We don't want greetings anymore. We want to have right on point every time. Because otherwise, we just don't have time for greetings. We just don't have time for politeness anymore. So forget it, because that's the top of your website. And that's a very, very important real estate. And people who are searching or ended up on your website somehow, they are searching for a solution. They want to see if you are a solution for their search, for their need. They don't care about greetings. But the other thing what they care about, especially, is your location. I ended up many times on websites, and I like the websites, but it turned out somewhere at the bottom that they are in California. And I wasn't not looking for something online solution, or I was looking for a local spa or a local gardener or something. So if you have a local business and you serve your local audience, put your location on the top of your website. Because I don't want to go down to the bottom to find where your location is. And just put your services up to the top. How can you help me? How can you help your visitors? So this is one of the websites I finished recently. This is an insurance company. And as you see here, the major information is here. What do? They do personal insurance and business insurances. Where are they located? They are in Atlantic City. So if I in that area, then I already know from the first stop, for the first click, that they can help me. And one thing what I missed to tell you, that 70% of the people don't go below this. They don't scroll down. 70% of the people won't see anything else from your website except the top fold. So think about, it's really, really important. Don't waste the money, don't waste the time, the space for something what's not important for them. Here is another website for a health coach, a life coach and a business coach. What you see here is basically what she offers, that she a life coach and the business knows, how she can help you, but you don't see location here. Why not? Because a life coach can be anywhere. So location is not important for her. The second major issue is mobile versus desktop. Most of the web designer create websites on desktop, but 50% of the visitors visit any website on a mobile device. And we have a different behavior on mobile. On mobile, on the phone, you scroll up and down very easily. But on the desktop, as I said, 70% of the people won't go below the first section, the first fold. So how do you create a website, a homepage, which is good for both versions? Because 50% is 50%. That means if your website is not good for mobile, then you lost half of your customers. One other thing what makes it different is that because 50% of the people searches on mobile, therefore for them, a call now button is very easy to call you. And so many businesses miss that opportunity that, they have to contact us and that it goes to the form. But if you are on a phone, you won't fill out the form. You want to call because right away, if you click the button, you can call. And it's possible to do it, but so many people, so many businesses and websites miss that because you don't need that on a desktop version. And when a business owner creates a website, they have to think about what kind of experience they want the visitors to have. What should they see first? What should they see second? So what's the line? What's the path they lead through the visitors? When is the testimonials? When do you have a little bit about yourself? When do they read about your services? When do they read about your pricing? All of these can be basically influenced by your website. And one other thing is that we are dumb and dumber. And we want to know what we have to do on a website. So that's called the call to action button. So many times you see, contact me here, or go to the second page, or call me now, or fill out this form. We need instruction. So we don't have to think about anything, unfortunately. But this is also good for business owners because then you can emphasize of what action do you want the visitors to take. So I just finished this website for a spa. And as you see here, the location is on the top and also a button, a contact us button on the first section. Why it is important, the contact us button on the top section? Because there will be people who visit your website the third time or the fourth times, and they already know what your website is about. So they just want to contact you. But others, they want to learn more before they contact you. So having a couple of call to action or contact us button, it's a really good way to emphasize what you want them to do and when they can do it. So they don't have to search again. This is also a very good example of what we as a business want to have you on this website. This is a nonprofit and they are asking for donations and they are also asking for volunteers and volunteers to help them. The third, your visitors are searching for what? So many business owners are not aware of how their client search. They have an idea in their own head what people think about them. And many times people are not searching for the same way that the business owners thinks. And I had many times issues with client, then they want to use technical terms. Like I had a chiropractor client and she was writing her own content and it was full with words, but I didn't understand. And she felt like this is important for her to show how knowledgeable she is. Yes, it's important for her, but we don't think about that. We don't use terms like, okay, I don't know. I didn't, I thought I will remember some examples, but we have to know or understand how people are finding us. And if somebody knows, how much time do I have? 2 minutes?
We are at 10 minutes now.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, one more thing. Google is clever. Okay. So if you need help to understand why your website is not Google friendly enough, why your visitors don't call you, why Google doesn't find you, I have an offer here, turekdesign.com/evobizdevo. And or just contact me. I am able to help you, and I love helping and teaching my client. So go small business owners. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
That was awesome. And something that I think is really important